All right, Kev. See you later, dude.
Bye, Kevin.
See ya.
Okay.
Yep.
Talk to my brother and see if he's gonna come in.
Yeah, see if you'll come in.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Teach Me Grappling. I'm Brian Peterson. I'm back. And I'm starting to lose my voice. Again, some kind of issue. I got hit in the throat, and now my voice is going away. Maybe I'm sick and I don't know it. I don't know. Guys, tomorrow we have the Fall Brawl here at PG. Anybody around town want to come down and see a small little jiu-jitsu tournament? Submission only. We have some EBI overtime rules, just the arm bar only, no back control, but we're doing that. So today I have Megan Parduccio. Megan's back from her vacations. She's been traveling the world, showing the world her jiu-jitsu and her little Parduccio lock, or what I call the Meganator. Okay, and now she's back, and we're just gonna show you guys something real easy today. I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna be putting up this huge big screen TV at PG here. I'm so excited. You wanna show them real quick? Look, bam! Getting a big old Vizio up there, 70-inch, going up in the gym. So we can review some film and go over things like that with our team and our classes. Today, I wanna show you guys, because we've been working on arm bars and arm bar defense for like an overtime situation of EBI, or it could be also for just any time you guys are in arm bars. What I discovered was something that I rediscovered. Millions of times I've seen this. Person lays on their back, you get them in an arm bar. Again, advanced guys, you guys are gonna laugh because this never happens. But to white belts and maybe even some blue belts, it happens a lot. There's some guys out there that don't know about this. You guys will get in an arm bar. You'll get in an arm bar and you're gonna have someone grab their wrist like this, okay? They grab the wrist. It's probably the most natural grip you can do, in my opinion. You know, when somebody doesn't train and you tell them to lock their hands, they're usually either gonna lock like that, or they're gonna maybe do this ridiculous, you know, thing right here. And then we have to, go ahead, try it. And then we have to slap your hand. Don't do that. That's not good. Never do that. So they'll grab their wrist, or if they do go palm to palm, they usually use their thumbs, okay? They have to be usually trained and taught to not use their thumbs, okay? And then I've already had this discussion on one of my past armbar defense videos. Remember, you always want to have the proper grip. You don't want to have it the other way. That would be not very useful because I can just lean towards the legs and it's going to pry and break the grip. So that's how she wants to lock. But there still is a lot of people out there. It also could just be in the moment. They will start out with this grip before they figure out that they need to roll it into a palm to palm. Okay? So sometimes when they go to that grip, you've got to know this wrist lock. Okay? And again, the advanced guys, you probably don't even want to see this video now. You can go ahead and cut and go to something else. Right here, we've got to know this wrist lock. If I have my right arm through, I slide my hand. I don't attack the fingers here. It's kind of hard. She can fight this. It's hard to wrist lock her. What I do is I dive my hand through the loop. It's like I'm going double hug, but I slide my fingers up and around those knuckles right there. Okay, see, I'm going this way and up and around. She can try to, like, where she holds her wrist, she can try to like bring her wrist like that. So watch how my hand goes. As I'm pulling, I bring my thumb through and I cover those knuckles and I start to now bend them. Bend them in, and now you have what I call gooseneck submission, wrist submission. Okay, so while she holds her wrist, now what you can do is you can just pull like this, and probably what's gonna happen, she's probably gonna let it go to straighten because of the pressure, and then you guys can have the arm bar, okay, and finish. If you wanna trap her and make the wrist lock work, what you want to do is you want to go like this to Megan, bend it, make sure that your chest and your stomach are right here in front of her elbow. And then what I want to do is, you can grip it like this, certainly. I like to roll and then double it up. So both elbows control the elbow so that her elbow doesn't float around back and forth like this, where her hand will move and her wrist will find a way out. I want to trap my elbows in so she can't escape. And then I'm just gonna double up and pull it right in and get that wrist lock right there, okay? Now, again, I don't care how I finish someone, But like as long as you get the tap, that's what matters most. But when you're here and she's fighting, see that? I go through, my thumb makes it through, I roll on top, boom. If I go here and she starts to straighten her arm because she's strong, boom, just squeeze your knees, everything's tight, finish your arm bar, okay? So, and then I'll mention, if you're one of the people that likes to dive through here and maybe control the leg, you start out like this and you see them lock, boom. Don't try to kick the biceps. Don't try to do all this. It's not worth it. It's so much easier to just go straight over the top. I start on this one, I use the bottom part of my hand right here. I don't start here when I grab. It's not strong. I start with the bottom and I pull and I roll like that to get to the same wrist lock. This one might appear to be easier, but what I'm trying to show you is I don't switch my arms. So if I had this one through, I don't go, oh, I want to do it with my right hand, so I switch my arm and then I do this. You could do that, but if I'm here, I'm going to do this. Boom. And if I'm here, I'm just going to do this. See? Bring the bottom part. See, it's almost like my forearm, my wrist is what starts. So if she resists and she's kind of tight, I apply some force, and that way I can slide and tighten everything. By the time it gets to my palm, it's on the back of her knuckles and I've got a pretty good grip. Again, this one, it's most likely probably gonna break her grip, and then you're gonna end up with the arm bar. Control the thumb up, pinky down, and that way you guys can finish that arm bar. Squeeze your knees, ankles down, and finish the arm bar. This is a really easy thing to learn. It doesn't take a lot of time to learn it, and I'm telling you, white belts out there, there's a lot of you guys, even blue belts. If you have not worked on your grips enough, this is something you gotta correct. Do not lock that way for arm bars, okay? We use this grabbing of the wrist for like seat belts. You know, maybe a seat belt grip, or maybe if you lock around somebody's leg or their body, this is an okay lock. Usually it's like with your thumb like this for a seat belt and stuff, but this is really bad for arm bars. Now the strong men out there, the 200-pound plus guys, they will do this and get away with it because the little guy will pull. He'll try to separate the big man's grip. And you notice, even little Megan here, she's a strong little powerhouse. I can't like break her grip. It's really, really hard. But it's so easy if I just go right there to her fingers and start to pull and break. Or this one, switch, go through and break and finish. Okay? That's your lesson for the day, guys. Super easy lesson. Megan, do you want to say anything to everybody in YouTube land?
Hello.
Okay, Megan's really shy, so she doesn't want to say anything, but she's excited about wrist locks. I hope you guys are too. Megan likes to wrist lock people on the daily. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Please click the link down below at Patreon and PayPal. Support this channel, and I'll be giving you guys more information. Every single day we do a video. Okay, if I miss a day, I always try to make up for it. And there's always loads of content on my channel. Go check out the other videos as well. Lots of good stuff for you guys, and I appreciate you so much. All right, it's a new month, November. We'll be doing a raffle next week. Thank you guys so much. See ya.